My name is Jacob. I'm based in Copenhagen. I've been running this studio for 25 years plus, and I've been blessed with the opportunity to work with some amazing brands, both Danish and international. I've been the main designer for headphones for Bang & Olufsen since 2011, and Bang & Olufsen, since the very beginning, they've had the concept to communicate authentic sound to an authentic experience. I actually took the headphone apart in every single component and thought about that as one instrument. So each component has its own right, has its own purpose, but together they form an orchestra, they form the whole. The biggest innovation of these headphones was the touch interface that's directly on anodized aluminium. That had never been done before, and it was quite challenging, and it's super integrated in the headphone. I always loved new challenges, and I had not designed watches before. So for me, the opportunity to open up that whole field of design that it is to work with watches was interesting. You're going to ask yourself the question, how on earth do we design a new watch that is relevant to anybody in this world? It's the love for our city, it's the love for the way of life in Copenhagen that we actually want to express in a watch and share it with the rest of the world. The most challenging project I ever worked on was a table for Cappellini. Cappellini is probably the most prestigious of all furniture companies, with hundreds or maybe thousands of designers who want to work for them. I'm very happy with it because it came out really nice, exactly the way I wanted it. It's called branch table because of the way that the configuration go. What I like is the aesthetics of it. The full expression is so derived out of the way that the forces run and how the components fit together. The whole idea is that it's one component that is a leg. And then from that you can build like a whole range of tables. And what I particularly like, each module have its own life, and then when put together with the other modules, it becomes fluid. So it kind of dissolves where one begins and the other one ends. The latest furniture project I did was for Montana, a Danish brand known for storage, modular storage. And they asked me to do a shelving system that was completely new from their perspective. And really we wanted to address that people don't have bulks of stuff anymore. We don't have large collection of albums or books or CDs or anything. Now the way we want to have our homes is with a few rarities, like the special items. So we want these rare particular objects to be on display. So home storage has become more like display, more like room dividers, more like playful areas. So it was actually really to design as little as possible and to make the design to just be the stage on which any person can actually put his life collection on that, on an ever-changing, playful way.